Good evening everyone, and welcome to another new video on the channel. As usual, please do remember to like, to comment and subscribe, because it really helps us in getting this brand new channel off the ground. It is Wednesday the 22nd of October, and this evening we're back off into County Durham for some more Northern Premier League Division One East action as Consett take on Redcar Athletic in a North East derby. So let's head over to County Durham and see how it all unfolds. So here we are in Consett, and coming into tonight's game, Consett are in 8th place in the Northern Premier League Division One East, and Redcar Athletic are top. Now Consett, although they're in 8th, they have actually played fewer games than anyone else in the division so far. Combination of cup runs and postponements, so it does mean that were they to win those games in hand, they would be very much in the playoff picture. So their league position, although it's reasonably good anyway, is a little bit misleading, and if anything, you know, they're even higher than the league table suggests. So this is going to be a tough game tonight in what is the Battle of the Steelmen. Of course, both sides are called the Steelmen. So we're expecting this game on the 4G surface, of course, to be really tough. So let's head into Bellevue and see how it all pans out. So here we are at the entrance to Consett FC. There is the pay hut, or ticket office as they call it. So here we are in Consett, floodlights not on yet. But if you do want a detailed view of this ground, then if you have a look in the previous videos on the channel and go to an FA Cup replay early in the season between Consett and Guisborough Town, then you'll see that we did carry out a full review of the ground, the facilities, the catering, etc. So check that out, Consett v Guisborough. It's one of the earlier videos right back in August on the channel, if that's your thing. But tonight we're going to be concentrating on the match itself, and of course we'll bring you the programme review shortly. And the teams are coming out for tonight's game here at Belle Vue. Consett in their usual home strip of all white, and Redcar wearing their home kit of red shirts and navy blue shorts. A couple of enforced changes from Saturday, obviously, with Rio May and Dane Burles both being injured. Brian Taylor coming into the side, Kev Burgess also starting, and Brad Fuster starting. Owen Burns is on the bench. And we're underway here at Belle Vue. So Brendan Daniels with the free kick for Consett. About halfway into the Redcar half, played in. Headed nowhere near the danger zone, and safely out for a goal kick. Johnson. Boys. Fletcher. And scores! It's a great strike from Oscar Fletcher. Low down, and caught Harry Moss out in the home goal. It is an early lead for the Steelmen. Adam Boys. Guru. Kev Burgess. Danny Lay. Out wide to Oscar Fletcher. Fletcher turns his man well. One back by Constantine, and now the home side on the attack. It's Ben Ramsey out on the right and wins the first corner of the game for, I was going to say the Steelmen, but both teams are called the Steelmen, so that won't work. It's the home side that have got the corner. So, corner for Consett. Played in high and missed at the far post, and it goes for a goal kick. Fletcher out wide to Brian Taylor. Back to Fletcher. Curtis round. Crosses the ball in and just tipped over the bar by Harry Moss. First corner of the game to Redcar. So it's going to be Curtis round with the corner. And goes through a crowd of players. And played by JJ Bartlett, going for the corner, I think, but blocked. And Consett get it away. Only as far as Brian Taylor. Nathan Guru, and the sting's gone out the attack for now. Bartlett out to Brian Taylor. Back to Bartlett. Ball played forward, and it's going to come to Kev Burgess. Brendan Daniels, and not quite cut out by Fletcher. And that was Constantine playing the ball wide, I think, to Ramsey. And side netting. I have to say, with gold numbers on these white shirts of Consett, it's actually quite difficult. Free kick to Consett on the halfway line, or just inside. Played out wide to the left, dealt with, but only as far as, I think that was Holdsworth, and it's turned round the post by Masfari for another Consett corner. Corner taken short by Consett. Flicked in, headed clear. Louis Johnson playing in Adam Boys. And the keeper gets a crucial touch there, because if Boys had taken it past him, it would have been a simple tap in. But now Holdsworth on the attack for the home side, and blocked, and the flag was up on the far side anyway by the linesman. But Harry Moss here making a crucial save to keep his side in the game. Adam Boys, Curtis round. Corner to the Steelmen in red. And it's going to be Brad Fuster on corner taking duties. Bartlett. Fuster wins another corner. Exley for the home side, plays it into Costello. Daniels goes for goal, kept out by Masfari. It was actually quite a fierce strike in the end. It didn't look as if there was much backlift to the shot, but it was firmly struck and had to be dealt with. Kev Burgess out to Guru. all the way back to Masfari. Out to Danny Lay. Taylor, Louis Johnson. Guru played into a dangerous area, and defender not taking any chances and puts it behind for another corner. So another corner to be taken by Curtis Round in what is an end-to-end game so far here at Belle Vue. Played in. Boys. Fuster going for goal, but picked up comfortably by Moss. Fletcher has let in Ramsey, I think, and it's a penalty to Consett, I think. So, sorry, mate. Penalty to Consett. We haven't got the best angle here, but it's scored. It's a leveller. Louis Johnson loses the ball from underneath his feet at a crucial moment, and we think that Ben Ramsey was the scorer of the Consett goal. As I said earlier in commentary, these gold numbers on the white background are almost impossible to see. It's a very strange choice of colour scheme. Oscar Fletcher loses the ball again, and it is a slippery surface out there. I wonder if some of the players have got the right studs on. And the ball wide on the right to Consett, who of course are used to this surface more than we are. Ball still not cleared. And kept out just about, and scrambled clear by the Steelmen. Last gasp defending, and the danger's gone for now. Consett with some good step overs. Ball cleared. Boys. Fuster. Looking for Johnson. Guru. Fuster, Brian Taylor, Kev Burgess, Nathan Guru, back to Burgess, no, it's Bartlett in fact. Danny Lay on the ball. Looking to play the ball out wide to Curtis Round, cut out by the defender. One back by Fletcher. And Redcar come again. Out wide again to Guru. Fuster. Good work from Fuster. Plays in, boys, and he scores! The linesman's flag stays down, and Adam Boys has restored the lead for Redcar Athletic. Great work from Brad Fuster to create the opening, and Boys was clinical with the finish. It's 2-1 to the Steelmen in red. Oscar Fletcher out to Curtis Round. And really the ball wasted there from quite a good position from Redcar. One back though, and Oscar Fletcher has the ball. Ball played forward to Boys. Guru. And there goes the half-time whistle, bang on time really, and pretty eventful half of football. Red could take a slender lead into the break. Half-time score here at Belle Vue, it is Consett 1, Redcar Athletic 2. Half-time then, Consett 1, Redcar Athletic 2, and it's actually been quite an even game of football. Both sides looking good going forward. The home side, obviously knowing their own 4G surface well, are taking advantage of it. Redcar taking a very useful early lead with Oscar Fletcher keeping up his run of goal scoring in recent games, but then unfortunately turning from hero to villain by giving away a completely awful back pass to Masfari, which resulted in the concession of a penalty which was converted. But Redcar did manage to get the lead back before half-time with a smart finish from Adam Boys, and there's everything to play for in the second half. This game really could go either way, the way it's looking at the moment. You would think the next goal is crucial, so let's see what happens in the second 45. And we're back underway here at Belle Vue. Redcar on the attack again with Curtis Round. Inside, and played across the face of goal, and Boys just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Chance goes begging for the Steelmen. Redcar break again, Fletcher into Curtis Round. Brad Fewster. And suggestions of a foul, the ref not interested. Louis Johnson. Ball back to Moss. Ledger. Bartlett. And suggestions of another foul on Fewster there, but the ref not having any of it. And Consett break again down the left. And in the side netting, and it's a corner for Consett. Some people on the far side thought that it was a goal, but it wasn't. So it's going to be Brendan Daniels with the Consett corner. Played in and headed clear. And a free kick for Redcar. Louis Johnson. Crossed over. And again, suggestions of a foul. And the referee, again, not convinced. Fletcher plays the ball through to Boys, goes for goal and just wide, flashes the ball wide. So free kick to Redcar in a dangerous position, going to be taken by Curtis Round. It's over the top and a great header, and it's a goal. Danny Lay, it's a great, well-worked set-piece move. The management team will be absolutely delighted. And that was floated over by Curtis Round and headed home by Danny Lay. It is 3-1 to the Steelmen here at Belle Vue. Mark Anderson on as a sub for JJ Bartlett. Curtis Round plays the ball in and cleared. I can tell you also that Owen Burns has joined the action in place of Adam Boyd. Corner to Consett. Played into the box and well held by Masfari, who's going to play it out quickly, looking to set up another attack. Louis Johnson's after it, and Moss heads it. Burns. Ball switched out to Curtis Round. Played across and a corner to Redcar. So Mark Anderson now on corner taking duties. Plays it in and dealt with. Round. Played in. Away again. Danny Lay. Brad Fuster out to Anderson. Curtis Round. Fuster, bit of a misunderstanding, but Red could get away with it. Recycled by Burns. Anderson. And the opportunity's lost for now. Ball played out wide. And a free kick to Redcar. Oscar Fletcher plays the ball out wide. Anderson, and it's a poor ball straight to Patterson. And we've just entered 4 minutes of added time. And Consett have pulled a goal back. It was a double save from Masfari before the ball finally entered the net. And not quite sure who the scorer is. We'll try and get that for you in a second. And as the ball's played back to Moss, I can tell you it was Matty Todd, the substitute, number 14, who scored the second Consett goal. Ledger on the ball for the home side. And fired wide. And the referee blows the final whistle here at Bellevue. And after a couple of nervy moments in injury time there, Redcar see it out to return to winning ways. It finishes here, Consett 2, Redcar Athletic 3. So I've been joined by Lee Bullock after tonight's winning Consett. A bit of a nervy finish there, Lee, but we got the job done.
Yeah, I thought it was, after the disappointment of the weekend and the way the results fell last night, that was a huge performance. I think in the first part of our season, that's probably the result and performance of the season. To come here against a really good team who moved the ball on this 4G and to make you work, to pull you all over, and that's why we stood up as a team, and we scored 3 goals and we defended all over the pitch tonight. First half, some of the last ditch defending that we needed to do was first class, as good as goals at the other end, and obviously we scored a lot of goals and it gets missed how hard them lads work back there tonight. From Josh right the way through, I thought they were superb first half, which enabled us to get a little bit of a break second half and get control of the game.
And we scored goals at crucial times in the match.
Yeah, some lovely goals. We always will. We know we'll score goals. They were sharp and lively tonight, them, and they pulled us into positions we didn't want to be. And like I say, we had to defend solid, and we know when we get it right on the front foot, we've got goals all over. We're scoring from set pieces. Some brilliant play from Brad to lay Bosch in for the second, and obviously the first goal from Oscar. Most players don't even take that on from there. Side foot from 25 yards, and he's just stroked it in. It's a brilliant finish.
And it looked quite a difficult surface to play on tonight. A couple of the players were struggling with their footing a bit at times.
Yeah, it's always a difficult, tough game on 4G when you're not used to it. Like obviously we have a lovely grass pitch, but it was quite slick tonight, and the ball. That's why you're seeing a really good fast passing performance from them, because the ball was like ice. The ball rolled on it, and eventually when we got it going, we created some really good chances as well.
So this game obviously ends the run of back-to-back midweek games for the last 5 weeks, and we now revert to playing Saturdays only for a couple of months. I should imagine the management team are quite pleased with that.
Yeah, we are. We're trying to win 3 points out at the end against a brilliant team, and we're trying to work out lads who are struggling a little. We're trying to work out lads who are on yellow cards and keep them, because over the next few weeks the squad's going to be tested to the limit with the injuries we've got. So there's little bits you don't realise there. We're having to make subs to keep lads for Saturday, to keep lads the following Saturday. So it was difficult tonight, and like you say, you've got all them issues, and also trying to deal with a very sharp, slick outfit against you.
And back at home Saturday against Lincoln United, obviously lower in the table than the teams we've been playing recently, but can't take any game for granted in this league.
No chance. But that again, like I said, that's why that was such a big result tonight. That 4 points clear. The confidence to go into that home game now, obviously it's huge in the dressing room, but we're not stupid. We know if we go in thinking we've won it, we'll get turned over. We've got to go in with the commitment we did tonight, move the ball sharp, try and get the early goal, and hopefully we'll have a good afternoon. But like I say, if we don't, the lads aren't stupid. They know it'll be a tough afternoon. Cheers,
Lee, and congrats.
Thank you.
So it finishes Consett 2, Redcar Athletic 3. A tough place to come, and a very good 3 points in the end. Did actually make it difficult at the end for ourselves with that very late goal, but 3 points is what it says on the board, and we now go 4 points clear at the top of the table ahead of the weekend's home game against Lincoln United. So overall, a very good response from obviously what was always going to be, these were going to be our two toughest back-to-back games all season really. Matlock away and Consett away. Coming here on the 4G, very slippery surface. As Lee has just said, the home side were moving the ball around very slickly and caused us as many problems as any side has this season really, including Matlock. So I think when we look at the overall pattern of the season, this will be one of the games we look back at as a crucial 3 points. But the good thing is we've taken advantage of Matlock's slip up last night. We go into the weekend 4 points clear, and we now enter a period of playing on Saturdays only, which will allow us to get some of the walking wounded back. So a good day at the office. We'll be back on the channel on Saturday with that match, Redcar Athletic v Lincoln United. So join us for that one, and until then, catch you later.